NBC Bay Area responds to several families in the CZU fire zone, a fire that burned for 5 weeks in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Those homeowners and some renters say they're not getting the insurance payments they expect and the ones they need. They asked Consumer Investigator Chris Chmura and his team to help them.
In the Santa Cruz Mountains, the charred scars of the CZU fire stretch in every direction. But every once in a while, the scorched landscape yields to a house that survived, like Teresa Bree's home.
Basically, our house is an island in the middle of a forest fire.
Teresa was spared a total loss.
Entranceway up here is burned.
But she's nonetheless locked in a fight with her insurance company, State Farm.
The first phone call I had with our agent was actually very comforting. He said he'd gone through a fire. He knew what we were going through. After that, it's been an absolute nightmare.
Case in point, her moldy and infested refrigerator.
Flies everywhere. It was just disgusting.
Teresa's power lines burned, so the fridge sat idle for a month while the fires raged. When her family returned to survey the damage, the fridge was grotesque.
There's like an inch of ooze, and there's food in the ooze. There's mold.
Teresa says State Farm refuses to replace it.
We were immediately told it wouldn't be covered.
She says her adjuster recommended she clean it with baking soda. And that's what she's reluctantly doing now. Its white plastic walls look better. But when we asked the manufacturer about Teresa's predicament, Electrolux said it should be replaced. Teresa's refrigerator is the most visible part of her battle. The rest is somewhat hidden, smoke damage.
The whole house needs to be cleaned.
But Teresa says State Farm refuses to pay for professional smoke remediation. Thumbtack.com says it costs anywhere from $3,000 to $50,000. Teresa said State Farm told her she can hire an ordinary maid and suggests she do 45 loads of laundry. It'll then pay her $8.50 per load.
I'm disgusted.
And feeling her luck might have run out when her house survived the firestorm. Considering how close the fire marched to Teresa's home, it feels like the odds are 1 in a million. But the reality is many of her neighbors are in the same boat.
The fire came right to the back, melted the siding.
Their homes also surrounded by fire.
We had thought our house had burned for a while.
And they're now also fighting State Farm.
It's just been very frustrating.
More than a dozen people met with us by video conference. They shared stories about moldy refrigerators.
We had maggots and mold in our refrigerator.
And homes that still reek of smoke. Don and Charlotte Ferris say State Farm offered them $1,000.
How much do you think it will actually cost to clean?
Well, probably closer to $14,000 to $20,000.
And they gave you $1,000.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
And we, yeah, it's unacceptable.
We collected people's complaints and asked State Farm to address them. Here's what it said.
Each claim is unique based on the nature of the loss and the type of policy coverage. We handle each claim on its own merits. State Farm's commitment to our customers is the same for all claims. That commitment is to pay what we owe promptly, courteously, and efficiently. We are working directly with our customers to help explain their coverage and provide them assistance as they recover from the recent wildfires.
I'm not sure what is going on at State Farm or why people are having trouble.
Amy Bach is president of United Policyholders, which helps people with insurance claims. She encourages an all-business mindset whenever dealing with insurance.
You know, forget about all those ads that you've seen. This is a business negotiation.
I no longer sleep through the night. I feel like I'm in a nasty chess game.
Several State Farm customers tell us they turn to the State Department of Insurance to help them. And that's key. If you ever feel an insurance company has cheated or ignored you, you can file a complaint with the state. The insurance company is then required by law to respond. You can also call us. Go to NBCBayArea.com, then click the response option from the main menu or dial 888-996-TIPS.